Well, I said I would take my market memo here more often this year just to show the change in the seasons and when things change. And I'd say since the last time I did this, which maybe was only last week, we've had 2 feet of snow. Here's poor Balto. Where is he? Right there. Sticking his head out of the snow. I couldn't even get in here. My poor Jeep couldn't make it up. And there's a huge berm right there. So next time I'll have to bring snowshoes probably. But you can see about 2 feet of snow since the last time I was here, not long ago. But let's do the numbers. So here's a market memo for, what is this? Monday, November 13, I think, 2023. And there's some interesting things here to talk about, just really quick. You can see we listed 29 and only pended 23 this second week in a row. I think that we pended fewer than were listed, which was a surprise to me. Our total inventory dropped a little bit by one, just by one. But I want to talk a little bit about some other numbers here. This one over here, 98 days on the market. That's the total average days on the market for all of these here. All these houses are on the market, 98 days. That's gone up by 4 over the last week. And we're still in a seller's market. When you see this number, but this number is a lot higher than it was last year at this time. But when you see this number go up to maybe 150, 140 at least, 150, then we're starting to turn over toward a seller's market, a buyer's market. But we're not there yet. When we get into the buyer's market side, we should start seeing these prices drop. What I did look at was this week compared to last year again. And in the last month over month, October 13 and November 13, this year we sold 20% fewer houses in the Mat-Su borough than we did last year, the same month. But the prices were 4% higher. Prices are still going up. This number is going to have to be probably well over 150 before we see a noticeable drop, if we ever do see a noticeable drop in prices. I kind of don't expect it anytime soon, but we're going to watch it. We'll see what happens. I don't expect prices to drop, really, because there's too much demand out there. There's just people looking for houses. They might drop a little bit. The biggest problem we have, this is the average price of the new listings that came on the market. This is the average price of all the houses that are on the market. This is the average price of the houses that pended last week. All of them were for 400. The ones that actually closed, 362. Those are all high prices for an average buyer. Those are high. Our average worker, I hate to use that word, worker. Our average person that actually has a job, makes an income, doesn't make that much money enough to afford a house over 400. So the average price is really high for everybody in the whole country. I think our state, actually, these numbers for the Palmer area, actually this is the Mat-Su borough area, are pretty much the average of the United States right now, pretty close. So they're actually pretty close to the numbers for nationwide. But they're high. Those are high for everybody. And with a high interest rate too, that makes it really rough for all the buyers out there. And I don't know when that's going to break. That may be a long time. But we'll keep looking at it. And give us a call at Valley Market Real Estate. Just look us up on the internet, valleymarket.com. Click on contacts. You see everybody that works in our office, and there's some good people there, I guarantee, and they'll treat you right. Talk to you later. Bye.